Hi folks, hope you're okay today. This is Jason and love to everybody. My website is jasonburnspreacher.com, jasonburnspreacher.com, jasonburnspreacher.com. There's loads of stuff there. I just want to talk about John Owen and the covenant of redemption. In theology, there's a difference between the covenant of redemption and the covenant of grace. The covenant of grace is the transaction between the Father and the Son in the incarnate state. So the Son comes as a human being, and there is a transaction between the Father and the Son to fulfill redemption for the elect. So that's the covenant of grace. It's the incarnation, incarnate Savior entering into the accomplishment of salvation in agreement with the Father concerning our salvation. Now, the covenant redemption is the Trinitarian agreement to saving us, but in eternity. So there's the Trinitarian agreement or covenant to save us in eternity. That's the covenant of redemption. And the covenant of grace is the Son in the incarnate state agreeing with the Father to come and accomplish salvation. Now, what I want to say is John Owen and many Puritan writers discuss whether these covenants were the same one or different or whatever. And all I wanted to bring to your illusion is that there was these debates. But the thing what I want to bring to your attention is people like John Owen and theologians touched upon the Father and the Son in eternity agreeing to our redemption and the terms of our redemption. And we see that in John 17. And I just want to encourage us today to just in this thought to read the Puritan writers, because they had a lot of stuff that they debate and discuss that can enrich our lives. And just to bring our thoughts on this issue, in John 17 it says, verse 18, as thou hast sent me into the world, even so have I also sent them into the world. And as for their sakes I sanctify myself, that they also might be sanctified through the truth. Neither pray I for thee alone, but for them who believe on me through their word, that they all may be one as the Father art in me and I in thee, that they also may be one in us, that the world may believe that thou hast sent me. As the glory which here it is thou give me, I have given them, that I may be one, even as we are one. I in them, thou in me, that they may be made perfect in one, that in the world may know that thou hast sent me and hast loved them as thou hast loved me. And it's beautiful here. Father, I will that they also whom thou hast given me be with me. So they've been given before the beginning of time, that they may behold my glory which thou gave me, for thou lovest me before the foundation of the world. I mean, it's staggering that here in John 17, we're given a picture of the Trinity in relation to each other, talking, communicating about our redemption. But this had been going on in eternity. It staggers your mind. It staggers your heart. It's incredible. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing if we could go and listen in to Obama or some president or some prime minister in their house and listen to what they had to say about us, but to go and listen to the Trinity in communion talking about our redemption, and this went on in eternity. I just wanted to bring that to you. When we study scriptures in their own context, we're so thrilled. But I believe these old theologians like John Owen and people like that they were people who were immersed in the truth of the Word of God. And I would encourage you to go back and as theologians, as pastors, and as people who are in the churches who want to serve the Lord and grow in the Lord, to go back to the Puritans, go back to people like John Owen. You can get smaller books of John Owen by the Banner of Truth, small paperbacks that will bless you. And if you want to go on to the bigger ones, go on to the bigger ones as ministers. But I would encourage you to go back to the old paths and read the scriptures for yourself as well. Take care. God bless you.